Okay, hold on a second, Keisha. Just let me ask Ronald exactly what's going on, because it takes two to tango, and I need to hear his side of the story.
So she's driving me insane, got stress heavy on my brain. She keeps playing silly games, man, I'm about to bring the pain. We seem to fuss and fight every day and every night. Please give some advice so we can see the light. See the light.
Century in northern Italy. And they were treated as a game, and we know this because there are manuscripts, catalogs, diaries that refer to this early card game with these trump images of hope, images of the empress, images of death, images of the fool, things that we come to associate with tarot cards today. In its earliest iteration, tarot was an ancestor to our modern game of bridge.
So the origin story wasn't exactly as exciting as what I was expecting. What I thought would be an ancient tale of ageless wisdom actually turned out to have started as a parlor game.
What people fail to understand is that games and passion plays, art, stained glass windows, and other imagery were serious business during the Renaissance. When someone spoke of a game during the Renaissance, they didn't mean it like we mean Monopoly or Twister today. Then tarot traveled to southern France, and people in southern France who were more interested in the early Renaissance in revived Egyptian philosophy and in ancient Hermetic philosophy began to imbue the deck with certain images of their own, or began to change certain images and their meanings. The idea was that these were communicating some sort of inner or spiritual development.
By the early 1500s, Marseille had become the center of tarot production, and over the next few centuries, the ancient and mystical narrative surrounding tarot became solidified in the public mind, as various occultists and authors developed theories linking the deck and its images to ancient symbolism, often without any historical evidence. One of these occultists was Eliphas Levi. In 1854, he published a book called The Doctrine and Ritual of High Magic.
And in that book, for the very first time, this being the mid-19th century, he began to associate tarot with the letters of the Hebrew alphabet, with Kabbalah, with planets, with elements, with zodiac signs. So people walk around today with this notion.
Oh, shoot. Zodan brought that evil into KBLA. That evil. Tarot cards. I'm not by myself. Tonight's topic, man. We got one of the world's greatest tarot card readers in the game. He's been on Ricky Smiley. How many other shows have you been? You've been on everybody's show.
Yeah, a lot of shows. Just through different, platforms.
Steve
in the nation,
Harvey?
in the country. Never been on Steve. They wouldn't let me on Steve because Ricky was like, "Are you gonna be with us? You can't go over there." So I had to say,
So it was territorial.
a little bit.
Hey, yeah, ladies and gentlemen, if you don't know his name is Psychic Wayne. And I'm going to tell you right now, the phone lines are about to be bananas because people be like, my mama was born on the 13th. My daddy is born on the 27th.
And it rained that morning.
Right.
Yeah.
He about to get it. But before we get into all of that, I just have to ask, where are the tarot cards from? Are they demonic? Because, church folk.
Church
folk now. That's evil, boy. He messing with the wrong things. Talk to me.
Well,
Are they evil? We played a little clip of the history, but you tell me.
That was a lot of deep history that I didn't even know about. I know some of that stuff, but I know it. Actually, they're an enigma. Nobody really truly knows where they came from. Some of the research I used to do, because people would ask me all the time, how do they work? Where do they come from? I read something about Egypt. And they started off as just throwing sticks, and they evolved into cards with symbols that tell a story about life.
Divination.
Yes.
Uh-oh. The Bible speaks against divination now.
Well, the Bible speaks against astrology, but Christianity is based on astrology. So
Come on,
that doesn't do
and
anything
then
for
there
me.
we have it. Ladies and gentlemen, when we come forward, I'm going to open up the floodgates. My brother, this is my brother. People don't know. When I was at Dash Radio, I was the program director over there. I gave him his own show.
You did.
And Wayne was killing it. Now you're back over there.
I'm back.
Oh, man, when we come forward, we're going to open up the floodgates. People want to know, man, what's going down in their lives. Are you going to be able to help them?
Oh, of course.
All righty, then. The Voice of Reason is live on KBLA Talk 1580. When we come back, we got a lot to read about.
Reasons. The reasons that we're here, the reasons that we fear, our feelings won't disappear. You're listening to the Voice of Reason with Zoe Williams on KBLA Talk 1580.
The Institute for Diversity Certification is all about the 3 Ds: dedication, determination, and discipline. Learn more about our globally recognized diversity certification program today by calling 1-800-983-6192. Again, 1-800-983-6192, or visit diversitycertification.org. As the #1 organization for certified diversity professionals and also certified diversity executive credentials, diversitycertification.org will provide an opportunity for you to demonstrate dedication to the field, determination to make progress, and more discipline to your process. Go today and learn more about the diversity certification system. Call 1-800-983-6192. Again, 1-800-983-6192. Or go to diversitycertification.org. That's diversitycertification.org. The standard of excellence, equity, diversity, and inclusion.
Leaving things half done? Not a good option. Like a half-baked peach cobbler.
A gummy crust? I don't think so.
A half-done hairdo.
All done.
Shouldn't the curls be on both sides?
Or a half of a domino.
Bam! Big 6!
But where's the other half?
Don't go halfway, especially with your immunity to COVID-19. Keep everyone safer this season by staying up to date with your vaccines and boosters. Visit myturn.ca.gov to find one near you. Brought to you by the California Department of Public Health.
KBLA Talk 1580 is pleased to announce a can't-miss community event.
It's a celebration.
Welcome home, Mayor-elect Karen Bass.
Oh my God.
Join us for this free public event as we celebrate Mayor-elect Bass's historic victory. There'll be entertainment, food trucks, and a diverse array of vendors, along with attendance and participation from community leaders, elected officials, celebrities, business owners, and other notables. KBLA Talk 1580 will host Mayor-elect Bass on the main stage as we reflect on the importance of this moment and what it means for the Black community, women, and all Angelinos who believe in the limitless potential of our amazing city. Stay tuned to KBLA Talk 1580 and our social media platforms for all the important details. We look forward to celebrating with Mayor-elect Karen Bass and you.
We gon' celebrate your party with you. Come on now. It's a celebration.
You know you want some more. It's the voice of reason with Zoe Williams on KBLA Talk 1580.
Soul sisters, let me hear your flow, sisters.
Hey, sister, go, sister, soul, sister, flow, sister.
Oh.
The voice of reason has returned to KBLA. We ready tonight. Me and my brother, Psychic Wayne.
Yes, sir.
I know the phone lines is crazy right now. I know. I just know. So let's just get to it, Psychic Wayne. Who's on the longest? Let's get my brother Ronan from Indianapolis. Jump in here, Ronan. My brother, Psychic Wayne, about to read you, boy.
I'm ready. How y'all doing?
Tell me if you don't want nothing revealed.
Nah, I came for the smoke. Let's go get it.
All right, here we go.
Your name is Ronan?
Yes, sir.
All right, Ronan, what's your birthday?
November 8th, 1975, Saturday, 12:55 a.m.
Oh, okay, you got it all, huh? Okay, you got a question for me?
What do you see within the next 3 years?
What do I see? What
do you see in the next 3 to 5 years right now?
Oh, brother.
So that's not specific enough?
Well, I mean, we're going to see. I generally, for me, going beyond a year with tarot readings is a bit of a challenge because so many things can change. But you know what? We're gonna leave it. We're going to see what they say about it. Well, you got a lot of things you want to do. How old are you?
I just turned 47.
Okay, well, throughout your life, you've been in a situation where, I want to do this, I want to do that. Right now, you're focusing a little bit better with it, but I would say within the next 3 to 5 years, there's business opportunity here that has grown. You have a business now? Are you planning to do a business? What's going on?
Just recently started a business. It's a podcast, the first thing, but getting back into my graphic design bag.
You gonna do a business with this?
Yes.
Yep. Bro, this is good. King of Cups, he does creative stuff. He does the art. Actually, they call you the King of Wands, who is the businessman, and then you got the King of Cups, which is the creative. But I'm telling you, in the past, it's always been something you want to do, or you want to do this, but you don't stay focused enough.
He lazy? Is he lazy? Is there a lazy card?
You're all over the place a little bit, but now it's time to focus. I'm telling you now that you can make money with this. So if you haven't made money with this, this is definitely a way. Stay focused.
Okay.
Look at all that money.
So that's what the 10 of coins means? Money?
Yeah, it's money. It's like stable money, long-term money that you start and you build for the long term.
And that's one of his cards.
Yeah, it came out on his layout. It's crowning him, meaning that the cards are saying, he wants to know about the next 3 to 5 years. Business is the way.
Psychic Wayne, I want you to address something. Stay
Sure.
with us, Ronan. Somebody in the chat room said this is equivalent to magician work. And I wouldn't see that as like a diss because I understand what the word magician means.
I think it's a diss. There is actually a magician card in the deck.
Is it a bad card?
No, it's one of the best cards in the deck.
That's why I say I don't think it's a diss because the word magician comes from the root word magi. And this is wise man. So when we used to say the 3 magi in the Bible, those are magicians.
Yes.
The 3 wise men. So I think that is actually a compliment. Bro.
You think? But a lot of people, the way they look at what I do, they do look at it as sorcery and witchcraft and all of that kind of stuff. So that's kind of how I took it, but I don't know.
No, man, I think you're a magician. I'm a roll with it. What you think, Ronan?
I believe you're right.
Do you think he was
You're right.
accurate in what you were, thinking about doing for yourself?
Yes, because I stepped away for about almost 10 years, and it's like I still have it. Just I put the needs of others before mine, but now I'm paying myself. So things are starting to open up.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
That's good.
You have to.
I wish I could take a picture of your cards and send them to you, but I can't.
I would
It's radio.
appreciate it.
It's radio. I'm sorry. Hey, Ronan, thank you, man. You brought Indianapolis into the building. If you want to bring your city in the building, all you got to do is call us 1-800-920-1580. Ronan, we appreciate you, bro. Oh, God, here we go. Phone lines cracking. Erica. Who is this? Erica from Winco. Is that Pennsylvania? Erica, are you there? Erica. Can we get Erica on? Erica, are you there?
I'm here.
All right, Erica. You better be clear about what you want. What you want to know, I should say. This is not the
She
lottery.
want to know a couple of things.
You could tell, huh?
Yeah.
All right, Erica, meet Psychic Wayne.
Nice to meet you.
You too. What's your birthday, Erica?
3/13/90.
Okay. You got a question for me?
Am I only limited to one?
For the night. You can call me later. We can talk about other stuff.
Wait, what did she say?
Is she only limited to one?
What is she?
I got
She a
30
Pisces. She got 96 questions. Okay, just one good question, please.
What's going on with you? What you need some clarity on? Huh?
Yeah, what do you see in the cards for me as far as love?
As far as what?
As far as love.
As far as to the person I'm thinking of right now.
Okay. So you want to know about your current situation, is that right?
Yeah.
All right. You mind giving me the first initial? What is it?
D.
Okay. Let's see.
I'm gonna tell you if I see the devil card, okay, Erica?
How long you been dating, G?
No, B. B.
B.
is my
Okay.
boy.
Well, okay.
B is
How
my
long
boy.
you been dating B?
Well, not at all. We just we're talking. You know?
Okay. Well, the reason I asked is because this tells me that you're looking back at some other situation. So, look.
Wait, before you go forward.
Yeah.
Are you looking back at some other situation, Erica?
I'm not sure what you mean.
You know exactly what he means.
A previous situation that's still in your mind, still in your heart. It's still there, you know? But listen, I think that this could work to a big extent, but they give me the Queen of Swords. And the Queen of Swords is a problem for me because she don't trust anybody. She doesn't trust anybody, or it's hard for her to trust people. Okay? And you might miss out if you don't learn to kind of give things a try. Okay? And I don't know how long the old relationship was, but you here recently, you really want a partner. You know, you really want to be with somebody. There's some kind of empty feeling you've been going through for a while. And now this is giving you some hope. It really, really is. But you're always guarded. You're very guarded. How long ago was your last relationship, since you don't know what I'm talking about?
2020.
She know what you're talking
Do you still talk to this person? You still talk to this person?
Not at all.
When was the last time?
2020.
Okay. Well, don't let the baggage bother you here. Okay. Please.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe you're going to hear from him because that energy is right here from the past. All right.
Let's ask her. Do you want to hear from him, Erica? Are you hoping to hear from him?
I mean, the selfish side of me wants to hear an apology, but I'm not hoping for anything else to happen.
Don't. Okay. It's time to let it go. And that's why the universe is bringing you new situations, you know, to try to get past this. But that Queen of Swords, you know, she just has issues with trust in people. She don't believe what they say.
Let me ask you, Erica, do you have issues with trusting people? Do you not believe what people say to you in general?
in general, I would say that is correct.
See, she didn't even want to tell us the truth right now. Did you see that? I would say that is correct for 200, Alex.
Well, the thing of it is that even if it's not B, which I do see some potential there is a real relationship coming for you. Look at that. It's the lovers.
The lovers card. Huh?
You need love, and it's coming.
Well,
But sometimes you want to throw up your hands. Don't throw up your hands. Universe got you.
She Pisces, they just want to stay in that weird little cocoon of daydreaming and sleep and snacks, daydreaming. They don't want
Well, along with the fact that they kind of waiting for Prince Charming, the perfect situation. I don't know that exists. But anyway, this looks good to me. There's potential here.
All right. I hope you
Thank you
enjoyed
so
it.
much.
I hope you enjoyed it, Erica. Thank you for calling. Yo,
Thank you. So I got your book.
Oh, thank you, honey. I appreciate
So
it.
I'll be wrapping it up maybe like today or tomorrow.
Uh-huh.
So hopefully that helps with the new love that's supposed to be coming.
All right, let's get it done. I appreciate you for the call. You brought your city from Pennsylvania into the building. Please, if you want to take her place, all you got to do is call me at 1-800-920-1580. Shondell from Cleveland, Ohio. You're up next. Let's talk.
Yes, sir. How you doing, man?
I said your name right, Shondell.
Yes, you did.
Yes, sir.
Shondell.
All right, let's get to it, brother. You got to be clear on what you want to ask. Psychic Wayne.
What's up,
Hey,
Shondell?
how you doing? How you doing, man? How you feeling tonight?
I'm feeling pretty good, man. Pretty good. Can I get your birthday?
Good. Yeah, it's January 14, 1976, and I was born at 7:33 a.m.
Okay, that's mostly for my astrology, but with the cards, we just need your birthday. That's fine. All right.
Oh, I'm
That's all right. Well, at least you know. A lot of people don't know their birth time. They'd be like, you do my chart. I was born around 5 in the evening, which we can't work with that. But okay. You got a question for me?
Yeah. I had my question is about finances.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
And I want to pursue a lawsuit against a company, a pharmaceutical company. I had a allergic reaction. I'm currently in a nursing home.
Oh, wow. Okay.
And everybody who I've reached out to 4 different law firms, and nobody won't touch because it's a pharmaceutical company.
Yeah. Okay.
And my question is, should I continue or is it a lost cause?
Let us see.
At least you know he's shuffling the deck.
Yeah, I hear it.
Okay, you know what? This tells me to tell you, you should not consider this a lost cause. The last card is the Judgment card. And this kind of the card where for a long time things stayed the same, and then suddenly or all of a sudden things change for you. I don't know how many attorneys you've talked to, but there's somebody that's going to rise to the occasion. You should not give up on this. How many have you talked to just in general?
4 different law firms.
Yeah.
Wait, so 4 different law firms said, leave this thing alone. And
yes,
Psychic Wayne is saying, no, somebody's going to step up to the plate. You have it. The King of Cups signifies what?
A very smart, talented man who is about just and justice.
So maybe the other lawyers don't see any money in it for them.
I don't know what that causes. You have to find this person. I know 4 is a lot, and it's probably discouraging, but you should not give up on this. And interesting enough, look at this card. It's a 5 of Cups. See all those cups that are spilled over? He got 2 still standing. You got to find
options.
He's got to find these cups that are still up. Yeah. So this is not a lost cause at all.
Okay.
All right, there you go, Shondell, man. Listen, you brought Cleveland, Ohio in the building. I appreciate you for doing that. If you want to bring your city in the building, all you got to do is call your brother Zoe Williams at 1-800-920-1580. We're on fire tonight. I have an actual psychic. Well, he's not really. Because I remember I used to call you Psychic Wayne. You said, and I said, Psychic Wayne, why you call yourself Psychic Wayne? He said, I like the name.
And then, you know, I had to stick with it because you gave me that name. Sinbad gave me that name.
Sinbad gave you the name Psychic Wayne.
He did.
Wow. Live on-air divinations? Is this against the Bible? 1-800-920-1580. Somebody call me right now. I want to talk to you. Who do we have? Who's been on the longest? New Hampshire. Let's get New Hampshire in here.
How's it going?
Could you say your name? Phelim?
Yep, Salem, New Hampshire.
There you go. Phelim in the building. Talk to us, brother.
This is Michael. Do you need my date of birth?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
8/8/85.
All right, Leo like myself. All right. The world revolves around us.
Kinda.
Yeah. Okay. What's up? What's up, Michael? You got a question for me?
Yeah, I just want to know if the person that I'm with at the moment is dating me or actually just dating the idea of what I become.
Ooh. Okay. All right. He got good with the question, didn't he? They dating a concept of me, or they dating a real me. I like it.
All right. Can you give me the first initial?
E.
All right, here we go. See, I like his process. Let's see.
Yeah, we go the past, the present, and then future.
Uh-huh.
And then go a little further. Look, you overthinking this for real. You been hurt a lot? You been disappointed a lot in relationships?
Here and there.
Yeah, well, I feel like
you could tell because he don't even want to get a real answer. Listen, Phelim, this is what we gonna do. Phelim, this is what we gonna do. Okay, I'm gonna let you think about your answer, and when I return, you gonna give us the real answer. When we come forward, more from Phelim and Psychic Wayne on the Voice of Reason.
We come through with the money in the garden bags. Let them know we bout that cake straight out the gate.
He's on fire tonight. It's the Voice of Reason with Zoe Williams exclusively on KBLA Talk 1580.
I'm Mike Island, and here's the latest from the Black Information Network. Defense Secretary Lloyd Austin says the U.S. plans to keep backing Ukraine in its fight against Russia. Speaking in Indonesia, the Pentagon chief says he thinks Ukraine has put the more than $20 billion the U.S. has provided to good use. Nearly 30% of voters believe the incoming House Republican majority should look into impeaching President Biden. That's just over 6% of Democrats who responded to the Morning Consult political poll, compared to 55% of Republicans. 4 people are dead after a reported hostage situation at a marijuana farm in Oklahoma. It happened late Sunday night when police discovered the bodies along with an injured person who was hospitalized. Authorities say the incident is being investigated as a homicide. And that's the latest. I'm Mike Island from your 24/7 news source, the Black Information Network, and BINnews.com.
Don't let a traffic accident ruin your day. Call 1-800-INFO-FIX to find the nearest Fix Auto location. Their highly trained and certified technicians will have you back on the road in no time. You have a choice on who fixes your vehicle. Tell your insurance agent you want to go to Fix Auto. Drop it!
When you tune in to KBLA Talk 1580, we want you to know what you're downloading.
Now you listen to me, and you listen to me closely.
In a recent African-American media issue survey conducted by the public opinion research and public policy consulting firm Eviteris, KBLA Talk 1580 was found to be the most trusted, credible, and reliable source on the airwaves for Black Los Angeles and beyond.
Check it out.
We take our role seriously as your trusted messenger. At KBLA Talk 1580, it's about truth, not ratings. And when you hear us say, when we come forward, we mean it. We mean it.
That's the bottom line.
We're not going back. Not to the back of the bus, not to back alleys, not back in the closet, and definitely not back to the good old days.
Might as well forget it. No way.
We're unapologetically progressive. KBLA Talk 1580.
Life is uncertain. It's okay to feel stressed, anxious, worried, or frustrated. It's normal. With CalHope's free and secure mental health resources, it's easy to get the help you and your loved ones need when you need it the most. Call our warm line at 833-317-4673 or live chat at calhope.org today.
Congratulations to this week's KBLA Talk 1580's Office of the Week, Community Legal Aid SoCal. Advocates for justice in Orange and Los Angeles counties. Congratulations, Community Legal Aid SoCal.
When you're the victim of a car accident, who goes to bat for you is crucial. We're MVP accident attorneys, the personal injury pros. Hiring the right law firm can be the difference between a rewarding settlement and striking out. Our team is in it to win it, and we'll fight to get the maximum compensation you deserve. Call the pros at MVP Accident Attorneys at 833-MVP-WINS for your free consultation. Call 833-MVP-WINS.
Call on me, your MVP.
When you're young, life is full of choices. Don't let opioids like highly addictive and deadly fentanyl take away your life with just one wrong pill. Addiction is a disease that can affect anyone at any age. But there is a choice to get help for this disease. Find medically proven treatment options, including virtual, at choosemat.org.
KBLA Talk 1580.
The thrill of victory. The thrill of victory. Thrill of victory. Yeah.
KBLA Talk 1580 wishes to congratulate Mayor-elect Karen Bass on her historic win as the first woman and only second African-American to serve as chief executive of the city of Los Angeles.
Congratulations, Mayor-elect Bass, and welcome back to unapologetically progressive KBLA Talk 1580.
Well, thank you. Thank you so much for having me on the show, and this is my very first interview, and I am proud that it's here.
We are proud to have you here. What do you want to say to the listeners of KBLA Talk 1580?
I want to say thank you from just, I'm just full of the love that I felt every place I went in the community. And I just want the listeners to know that I promise you I won't disappoint you. I will be accessible. I will never forget where I'm from, and understand that is my primary motivation.
Congratulations, Mayor-elect Karen Bass, holding all leaders accountable to you.
No matter who you voted for, no matter who you are or where you live, I will be a mayor for you.
We're KBLA Talk 1580. Talk 1580. Talk 1580. And we don't black down. We've got a lot to talk about. You're listening to the Voice of Reason with Zoe Williams. Only on KBLA Talk 1580.
This one is for the boys with the booming system. Top down AC with the coolest system. When he come up in the club, he be blazing up. Got stacks on deck like he's saving up. And he ill, he real, he might got a deal. He pop bottles and he got the right kind of bill. He cold, he dope, he might sell coke. He always in the air, but he never fly couch. He a motherfucker, drip, drip, seller or the strip. When he make a drip, drip, kiss him on a lip. That's the kind of dude I was looking for. And yes, you'll get slapped if you're looking home. I said, excuse me, you're a hell of a guy. I mean, my, you're like pelican fly. I mean, you're so shy and I'm loving your tie. You're like slicker than the guy with the thing on his eye. Oh. Yes, I did. Somebody please tell him who the F I is. I am Nicki Minaj, I mack them dudes up. Back coops up and chuck the dudes up.
Ladies and gentlemen, the voice of reason back in the building. The phone lines are on fire tonight. That's because I got my brother in the building, Psychic Wayne.
Yes, sir.
You got a lot of naysayers, man. A lot of people that are, I thought we were talking about love and relationships tonight. Listen, what is a psychic doing in there? I don't know. Listen, it's okay to see things from different perspectives.
Exactly. The thing of it is, and I was speaking to him in there about this, some people think that I'm going to read their mind. I'm going to tell why you call. That's not what I do. Well, the whole point of this is that it does read your life. It gives you an idea of what's going on, and then it gives you the forecast.
A template.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Blueprint,
I like
whatever
that.
you want to call it. Yes.
I love it. Phelan from New Hampshire.
Yep, I'm still here.
Now, he's going to finish your reading where we left off.
Okay, so you were asking me about the person that you're seeing, and let me tell you, the last card here is the sun. And when you go outside and the sun is shining, you can see everything. Okay, and what this is trying to tell me to tell you is that you overthinking things, and you're just not seeing things the way that you really should be seeing them. I don't know. There was a whole lot that before we took the break that came to my mind that I wanted to talk to you about. Well, yeah, there's disappointment here. See, this is the past, the moon. Past, present, future, and all these other things here. But the moon is here, which means that, you've been disappointed a lot. You've been tricked a lot, maybe, or whatever.
Yep.
So this situation, the last card is the sun. Now, if the moon was the last card, I would tell you, you got to be careful of this person. But it's the sun. So you really are going to have to see things a little bit more clearly than you've done in the past, because there's, I think it's some potential in this situation.
So he can't look through the lens of his past hurts. He's got to be able to look at this with a fresh pair of eyes.
Oh, well, that's what we all struggle with.
Yeah.
The baggage from the past. But you have to understand that everybody didn't do that to you and won't do that to you. When you think of it logically, then you know.
So maybe karmically you've earned a better relationship.
I'd say.
Even if they did the dirt.
Yeah, I'm just saying. Maybe you had to get dirty in order to get clean.
Get purified. And then the thing that you also have to understand is sometimes when we connect to people and the connection is intense, it involves karmic past life. Maybe you did it to them before. Maybe this is the time in life that y'all are supposed to even the score.
They get you back.
And then things could get balanced.
Wow.
But don't be crazy with that. Now, they done it to you 10 times. No.
Right, right.
Yeah.
If they did it for years and you found it out recently.
Phelan, what are your thoughts on your reading, sir, before I move to the next?
I see, but you make it seem like as if it was previous relationship, but this is what I'm talking about, one that I've been with for years, so it's hard to listen to saying, yeah, you might have done your dirt maybe towards me because I might have done mine early in this situation. But I understand, I see seeing the light in the sun, but I know that moon is there and has been there.
Well,
so,
it falls in the past, which, people do stuff and we learn lessons. If we get the lesson, it doesn't repeat. If we don't learn the lesson, it repeats. And then what's stopping you from walking away from this if it's been that way for so long?
Well, this is the thing. It's been like this, but I just found out recently. So I say it's probably the moon has been there all this time, and now that you found out since I found out, now the sun is coming.
Well, the sun is definitely here. And, let me tell you this real quick. We don't have a lot of time. So the sun also is probably representative of, okay, you found out whatever this dirt is, and through the sun, you're going to decide if this is a situation you still want to rock with or walk with.
Wow.
So.
All right. Phelan, we appreciate you, brother. You brought New Hampshire in the building. Thank you for the call. Hey, I'm finna
appreciate it, though.
No doubt, brother. I'm finna get to some of my favorites. They're in the building right now. Heru Ali, Battle Creek, Michigan. Get up in here. Scorpio season is almost over.
Yes, sir. Peace and love to the family of nations, Honored Soul, Andy, Staff, Psychic Wayne,
yes, sir.
And honors to the God, Tavis Smiley. Coming back. It's kind of serendipity that 5 Mondays ago when I was traveling down to Alabama, you were doing the astrological readings, and now I turn on, I'm just getting into Michigan 10 hours later, and look what we got going on. Anyway, long story short, my question is 11/16/73.
All right.
And my question is about my relationship and possible entrepreneurship.
Okay, well, let's do one at a time and see if we
Yes,
have time
sir.
for a second. What do you want to know? Well, that's about your relationship?
Yes.
Okay.
Where does the cards see it going?
Okay. Can you give me the person's first initial?
Oh, K. Yep. KG is the initial.
Don't do that.
That's my KG.
Don't do that. Hey, Heru, don't do that.
Listen, if I said it, I meant it. Bite my tongue for no one. Call me evil or unbelievable.
Here we go. Here go, Heru. The phone lines are open if you want to try to get in.
So you're asking me where the situation is going, right? Is that what you said?
Yes.
Let me see his card. Let me take a look.
You take a look. Well, you tell him what it said.
I ain't gonna be able to tell him what it said. Hold on.
You can see this card, right?
Queen of Cups.
Yeah, a Queen of Cups is, she's a bit of a trophy girl,
Hey.
I think you struggle with this situation sometimes because it's not as fulfilling as you want it to be. This girl is in love with you, all right?
Mm-hmm.
She can't hear me, no?
She in the car with him. She's sitting
no,
right.
No. She might be listening.
Oh, okay. All right. No, okay. Well, scratch that.
Keep it real.
He said, "Keep it real. Just lay it out."
Okay.
100.
Well, they're showing me somebody else too. Have you been faithful for the most part?
It's probably showing my polygynous mindset.
He does have a polygynous mindset, by the way.
Okay.
Yes.
Well, look, you asked me about this relationship with Kay, right? But what this is saying is that, she's a girl that loves you and loves you a lot. And sometimes I just don't believe that she can keep your attention the way that it needs to be. Because they tell me here that you're going to be, you look around and the energy of some other female is what I'm seeing here, too. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Look at my faces. Because he done called in here a million times.
But look, it's plenty. This could be a very, very nice union. It can be.
I see that. What is this?
That's the Ace of Cups.
The Ace of Cups. Because listen, he gangbang on everybody who tried to say hi to her in the chat room.
Okay.
So I know he love her too.
Well, no, there's no question about that you love her. She loves you too. I just need you to stay focused. Okay? I'm just gonna put it that way.
Well, no, let's bother Heru a little bit.
Well, okay. Well, let me ask you. Let me ask you this,
Heru,
brother.
do you want to stay focused?
Absolutely.
Okay,
Wants
good.
to. But, I think that the whole thing with him may have a little bit to do with some temptations, right? How old are you?
49.
All right, you seem younger.
He young, man.
Well, that's what this is saying. I mean, you kind of strive for that youthful whatever when you used to have a lot of women. Now you're 49. It's time to settle that down. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's the Knight of Cups. I mean, the Knight of Pentacles, Knight of Swords. I'm sorry,
he pulled that
Knight
sword
I
out
thought
on
it was
him.
the Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles. He is really, really naughty, and he is a player.
He pulled that sword out that sheath. Girl, come here.
But you got the Knight of Swords. He's a little bit more focused than the Knight of Pentacles. Look, I think that this situation can actually be very good. Okay, I'm just kind of bothered by this.
What is this card here?
Well, it's the Seven of Swords.
The Seven of Swords.
I was like the Eight of Swords. The Eight of Swords, which has to do with, you look at her. She's bound up. She's blindfolded. Sometimes she don't see the good or the best in what she has. And then, she may venture away to see if there's something better.
So Heru is Mr. Cake and Eat It too. That's what the cards are saying.
Well, they're saying, hey, sometimes
that's what my nature says.
Okay.
If I was reading your cards, I'd say, okay, you got the Seven of Pentacles and the Nine of 37s, and okay, this is saying you want your cake and eat it too. That's what it's saying.
Well, I want two wives.
Uh-oh. Hold tight. When we come forward, we gonna come back and finish this card reading for Heru Ali.
Is it good to you? More Voice of Reason with Zoe Williams when we come forward.
Higher gas prices meant oil companies made massive profit. Maisha Cairo here with your K-Black Minute News, brought to you by MLK Hospital. The average for regular gas is $5.46 at the pump, with $5.80 for premium. Meanwhile, local refiners like Phillips 66 and Marathon report profit increases up to 1,243% higher than last year. Governor Newsom was reported to say that big oil is making record profits by, quote, quote, ripping off Californians, end quote. Penalties for this price gouging will put profits back into taxpayers' pockets in the form of a direct deposit refund. I'm Maisha Cairo, and that's your K-Black Minute News. Let us know your thoughts on this by tweeting us at KBLA 1580. When you have your baby at MLK Community Hospital, they will work hard to make sure you and your family have the experience that you want. MLK Hospital welcomes your new baby.
The California Crusader newspaper would like to thank all of our subscribers for their support throughout the years, proudly serving the South Los Angeles and South Bay areas for more than 40 years. The California Crusader is a multicultural, black-owned, adjudicated newspaper that focuses on providing newsworthy information to the people in our community. We're constantly looking for ways to assist businesses in our community to connect with our subscribers. We provide low-cost, effective ways to promote your business with our reasonable and affordable advertising rates. You can participate by suggesting, sharing, and submitting your stories on the California Crusader newspaper Community Share Facebook group page, or visit our website at cal-cruise-news.com. That's calcruisenews.com. Then click on the Submit Now button located on the top right corner of the homepage, or text CCN to 42828. Again, text CCN to 42828. The California Crusader newspaper, working together to build a better community for our future. Subscribe today.
Did you know fixing outdoor leaks can save 27 to 90 gallons of water per day? Even tiny leaks can be huge water wasters. Conserving water starts with a few simple water-saving actions at home and in your yard, like adjusting your sprinklers and adding drip irrigation so you water only where it's needed. We can all do our part to conserve water. Visit SaveOurWater.com for more water-saving tips. Save water, save California.
Did you know addiction to drugs like meth or cocaine is a disease and not a choice? But getting help is. If you have stimulant use disorder, you, your family, and friends may have a lot of questions, including where to start. Choose Change California can help. Make a change today and find a proven treatment option for you at choosechangeca.org.
You know you want some more. It's the voice of reason with Zoe Williams on KBLA Talk 1580.
On this. Little Caesar.
Queen Bee. That's me.
Check it. Yo, I be buying V's, so all my girls be eyeing C's. Coming backstage, dying to get pleased. You got me, I rock the Versace and linen. While you spotting, grinning with a bunch of foxy women. While you speedball with cars, that's the valley. I get clothes custom made from a stylist. Cruise in my Lexus land with no malice. While you walk the street until your feet get callous. Take you on the natural high like a pallet. It be all good, toss your clothes.
Ladies and gentlemen,
when it's all over,
the VOR back in the building. We've come full circle after having come forward. Now we're caught up in a very deep reading with my brother Heru Ali out of Battle Creek, Michigan. And his cards are saying that he's somehow conflicted. He has a love. K. K is his love. And Kay loves him and he loves her. However, there's a wandering spirit.
Yes.
There's and he has confirmed his wandering spirit with the desire to have two wives.
Sister wives, that's right.
Sister wives. Does his card illuminate the second wife?
Well, it certainly illuminates the desire where you don't stay focused on one thing. Look, you have to be very careful with that. Okay? And look, what I'm doing, I'm giving you advice or guidance or whatever. Of course, you got free will. You can have 10 wives, right? But when I look at this, I show Kay, the card said, oh, yeah, this girl loves him or whatever. You love her or whatever. But this Eight of Swords here, it could be problematic. It could be problematic. It's kind of like leaving that door of temptation open and you don't know what else it'll bring. Okay? Have you talked to Kay about this?
Absolutely.
And what is she?
What are her thoughts?
Oh, all on board.
Well, you know what? I'm
put his cards away. Get out of here,
no,
man.
No. So you know what? I'm gonna be more specific with them. and ask about you and this sister wife thing. Okay?
Have you already discovered her? Do you know who she is? Have you selected her already?
No. Have no clue. I figured the ancestors will send her when it's time.
Okay. Well, let's see what they have to say about
This is
you.
Queen Sharkeisha. Have her bathed and brought to my quarters at once. She must be introduced to KG forthwith.
Oh, keep it real.
Yeah, he's serious, dude. He didn't keep it real. That's how it's gonna go down.
Well, oddly enough, this is about his ego.
Boom.
It's understandable.
Ooh.
He's Scorpio too, so yeah. Fair.
But
ego?
This is about your ego. You need more than one woman to make you feel whatever it is you want to feel.
I am to be worshipped.
Okay.
Do you know who I am?
Wait. Let me go. Well, I can tell you that as a child, you know, I always knew the careers that I wanted, and I achieved those careers. You know, all of them except for one. And I always knew I had love in my heart enough for two women. And it's our nature.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, you know, nature always wins in the end.
Okay. All right. Well, what's taking you so long to do this? But I'm gonna tell you, I'm not thrilled with it because guess what?
It's gonna go bad.
Well, hey,
he gonna fumble at the 2-yard line with 2 wives.
They tell me this. Can you see that? That's the hermit. Now, this means one or two things, right? Well, the hermit is also by himself, but also the hermit teaches us lessons. So, you know, I'm gonna leave this up to you. You want to do that? Okay. I don't think it's gonna bring you what it is you really think it's gonna bring you, but maybe you need that to see that.
Oh, so you're saying this might be a situation where you got to get it in order to recognize that you didn't really want it, or it's not that fulfilling. You thought it's less than what you thought it would be.
Well, I can tell you that in the past, when I was married, in a lot of parts of the years, we tried that, and it didn't go so well. I'm not married now.
Oh.
And I didn't leave. They left.
Well, the lesson repeats until we learn it.
Oh, wow. Hey, Heru, let me just say thank you, boy. You better sit down with KG and stop playing. You better sit down somewhere.
She's more than worthy.
There you go, brother. We appreciate you calling and sharing and being so transparent. You brought Battle Creek, Michigan in the building. If you want to bring your city in the building, all you got to do is call me at 1-800-920-1580. The phone lines are cracking. When I come forward, I can keep talking. Great. Let me get, here we go. Let's get my brother Truemonger in the building, and then we got to go to Fred. Truemonger, get in here, brother. Dallas, Texas.
Yes, sir.
Truemonger.
Yes, sir.
That's not your name, is it?
Sergeant Wayne, how are you?
I'm
no,
good.
That's not his name. You know, this is the social media. If a father named his son
social
Truemonger.
media. Well, hey, I have had to ask a couple people, is that your real name? Like, well, yeah.
His name might be Thoroughgood Monger.
Got it. I forgot you're using social media. There we go. It makes more sense now.
No, it wasn't it's not my government name, but it's the name I chose.
Got it.
And that's your name then.
Okay. Yeah. What's your birthday, Truemonger? What's your birthday?
12/31/1980.
All right. Well, it's Capricorns in here. All right. You got a question for me?
Yeah, last few years I've been really focused more on building my businesses, and
he's a Capricorn, of
relationships haven't worked out.
Right.
And I'm wondering, since I'm really putting more energy into building that and building myself and looking into things that build generational wealth going forward, will I have the patience to make room for a relationship going forward?
Okay, so we're looking at you in relationships, not you in business. Did you abandon a business? Well, just kind of give up on a business recently?
I haven't given up on it. I had to put it to the side to deal with some health issues, and we'll be restarting it soon.
Please restart it, brother. Let's see. Look,
so I got one going now, but the one that I started with, I had to put to the side for a little bit, and I'll be starting that going into the spring.
Okay, look, part of your life lesson has to do with you learning balance. You can have more than one business. You can, and you can have a successful relationship too at the same time. Somehow you've convinced yourself that probably can't be.
Like he has to choose one or the other.
Yeah, and that's not true at all. You also got the Five of Swords. Five of Swords is a victory, meaning that, you build these businesses, but it's a partial victory in your heart and your mind because you don't take it all the way. I think that should be your goal in 2023, to take things all the way. You get a new car? You getting a new car or something about a car?
Not yet.
Let me tell you what it
Maybe
is
down
with
the line,
Truemonger.
but no.
I'm going to tell you what it is with Truemonger. Let me tell you. Truemonger uses his work to hide out from the relationships. That's his safe place. That's why he keeps them separate. Tell us, Truemonger, if I'm lying.
No, you pretty spot on.
You're like, oh, you tripping? I'm finna go to work.
They really are talking about a car here. I have no idea why. Okay? I have no idea why. But listen, you building your businesses, your issue is balancing that. You can't see it here, but she has 1 foot on the water. She has 1 foot.
Was that impermanence?
No, temperance.
Temperance.
Which is being patient and being balanced. She has 1 foot on the water and then 1 foot on the land. She's managed, she's balancing it. So she can do the other things she wants to do and also keep the other things, to look forward to, love, relationship, that kind of thing. Are you seeing somebody now?
No.
But look at that. That's a wonderful card for an entrepreneur.
King of coins?
King of pentacles. Well, king of coins in this deck. Yes.
Yeah.
He's like the idea entrepreneur. And what that indicates is that he's somewhere inside of you. Just got to bring him out.
Truemonger, man, I got to get out of here, brother, but I appreciate you calling. When we come forward, we're going to be at the top of the hour. Listen, if you want to get your reading from world-renowned tarot card reader, Psychic Wayne, ask about business, relationships, yourself even, you got to call me, 1-800-920-1580.
I'll be undressed in the bra all see-through while you count your jewels thinking I'ma cheat you. The only one thing I wanna do is freak you. Keep your stone sets, I got my own baguettes, and I'll be doing things that you won't regret. Little Kim the queen bee, so you best take heed. Shall I proceed? Yes indeed. I'ma throw shade if I can't get paid. Blow you up to your girl like the army grenade.
KBLA 1580 Santa Monica.
I'm Mike Island, and here's the latest from